Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I'm Michael Pinter, where I teach you how to start flipping and wholesaling houses in New York, or if you're already doing how to grow your business. Now, I had a great question, and this is one I struggle with. It's about when I talked about yesterday planting seeds in sellers' minds. Someone asked, do you tell a seller you're wholesaling the property? I don't. And I don't for a few reasons. I don't because A, I don't think they understand what it means. B, I'm afraid it's going to scare them. So I tell them they're getting their price at the time that they want, and that's the truth. Now, I struggle with this a little because on some level, I feel like I would love to be open and honest with them. And maybe I'm going to figure out how to do that, but I have never really figured out a way to do that without a seller getting spooked or a seller not understanding me. And confusion is the same thing as scaring somebody away. Confused mind always says no. If you confuse a seller by telling them I'm going to go out in the open market, most sellers don't understand it. So I don't get into it. I never tell them I'm selling it. If they ask who the people, I don't even tell them. I tell them I'm bringing in potential buyers. I sort of insinuate those are retail buyers, but when I show it, it's not an easy thing. I believe I'm someone of a lot of integrity, but I don't believe that injecting the details of what we do helps the sellers. I think it confuses the sellers, and it ends up with the sellers not getting the problem solved by me or you or whoever's buying it. We give them a price. That's the price they get. We close when it works for them, and that's it. If I am assigning the contract at closing to somebody else or double closing or whatever I'm doing with it, but here's the reality. The reality is I close if my buyer flakes out of me in the last second, I'm going to close on the property. So I'm always prepared to close. I prefer to wholesale, but I know I can close. So I know when I go into contract, the only ways I'm getting out of it is if I assign it or if I close on it. So I know the seller's going to get the money that's contractually obligated to them. Again, it's something I struggle with because I believe I'd love to be open with them and tell them. I just don't think they'll understand it. And I think that it'll end up confusing them. It's not an easy thing to deal with, but I don't tell people that I'm wholesaling the property, nor do I recommend anybody does. I hope this was helpful. It's not an easy thing to deal with because I want to be truthful, but I don't think in this case it really helps the seller if we are. So, if you're interested in other ways I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're interested in coaching, go to coaching.howtoflipnewyork.com. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you like these videos, please click like. The thumbs up really helps me. A lot more people are seeing the videos, and that is because a lot more people are liking them. That's how the Facebook and Google algorithms work. So please keep them coming. I really appreciate it. Keep the comments coming if you have any questions. Again, there are no bad questions. If it's a simple question, I'll just reply with an answer. If I've done videos on the topic, I'll just send you links to the videos. And if it's something new, this was something relatively new or something I haven't covered in a while, I'll do a video on it. So thank you very, very much for watching.